So what do we want for breakfast today, or for lunch today, you guys? It's lunchtime, Logan. It's lunchtime. What do we want for lunch today, though? Do I want Culver's, or do I want breakfast from McDonald's? There we go. That's why I was thinking of breakfast, because I was gonna order breakfast at McDonald's. Don't tell my family I go to McDonald's. They'll never understand. Push, push, go. Hyperdrive. I don't know where I want to go to eat. All I know is I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm actually hangry, which is a mixture of hungry and angry. So I'm angry, hungry, angry, hungry, angry, something like that. I don't know. Have you guys ever noticed that like all the other YouTube vloggers are like, they have like a theme or a story behind the vlogs, and then you've got me who is just, here's my day. This is what I do. Watch it and enjoy. Bye. You're not even gonna say bye.
Bye. What is that?
Bye. It's my camera.
Where are you camera?
I do YouTube.
You do YouTube?
Yeah.
Do you vlog? I love watching vlogs.
These don't even go here. Much better. Why's it gotta be unbuttoned? Oh, means I gotta button it up. I'm gonna sit here, take this shirt if I can even figure out which way it goes. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? There we go. No, no. I'm struggling. The struggle bus is real today. It's a van. It's a van today. It's a struggle van. Oh, my knees. I just dropped to my knees. Now I'm just like awkwardly floating in the shot at an odd level with my chin cut off. As soon as I pressed record, I got like 3 Snapchats. Hold on a second. I have never been more popular apparently than I am right now, because my phone's just like blown up. Now it's silent, so we're good. We can do this. I just got out of the shower after work. There's not much going on before work. How's the hair looking today? Looks good. Look good, feel good, be good. 3 philosophies I live by. So we all have those stories that like your family has about you that you never tell anybody else, but they always tell people to embarrass you. I'm gonna share one of mine with you guys. That way I get it out of my family's pocket so they can no longer use it against me. I'm getting it out there for all of you to enjoy. I don't really know how this story technically starts. All I remember is that I was like in a fight with my mom that day. We were like yelling at each other. We weren't yelling. My mom and I don't yell at each other. We were angry. We were angry. And it wasn't just hangry, it was actual angry because I'd already eaten breakfast that morning. I remember that much. I was in middle school, high school, somewhere in there. I was in school, in high school. I can't figure out what school it was. It was high school or middle school, one of the two. I don't really know. It was one of those. And my mom and I got into an argument that morning. And I remember I was riding with my neighbors to school, so I wasn't driving, and I don't know if my sister was or not, or if she probably just didn't want to take me. So really this whole story is all Allie's fault, because she wouldn't drive me to school. I had to go. Nope, she rode with us. Never mind. I do remember that. Dang it. This story really is all my fault. I'm telling you this story right now though, so that way my family can no longer use it, and the next time I bring a girl home, which, oh gosh, it's gonna be a while, I know. It's gonna be, especially if a girl sees this, then I'm definitely not getting any dates anytime soon. This does not help my online dating profiles. It's like, yes, I am a knife maker, an American Ninja Warrior athlete. I try to be. I haven't made it on the show yet, I know. And I am also a YouTuber. Go check out my channel at Time for a Meeting. How you doing? Doesn't help. Girls see that and they're like, swipe left, swipe left, swipe left. I know I would. Random interjection into the story. So really I'm doing this though for my future wife. That way she did my next girlfriend, all of my girlfriends. That way I can just like show them this video and be like, we're getting this story out of the way. This is gonna be from now on my first date intro. I'm gonna sit down at dinner and I'm gonna be like, watch this video. This explains everything. I can see myself in my phone. ADD moments. Back to the story. Where are we at? Arguing with my mother, writing with my neighbors. That's where we're at. And I don't remember what the argument was about. It was probably about my grades because they were terrible. I was a horrid student in high school, in middle school, in college. I'm just a terrible student. I'm smart. I'm smart. I don't learn the way everybody else does. It's no fun. College, high school, they're all no fun. This is a whole nother topic. You guys are seeing how my mind works right now. I'm on 8 different subjects right now. So I have an argument with my mother about my grades. I'm riding home or to school with my neighbors. And I tried for the first and only time in my life to make a dramatic exit. I'm not very good at dramatic exits. And you guys will see why at the end of this story. And then I will try to make a dramatic exit out of this room. And something is gonna happen, I know it will. Knowing how messy my room is, I will probably step on an article of clothing and face plant. So I will take my glasses off before I do it. I was about to go into a whole tangent about why I'm wearing my glasses right now. Because I've been wearing them for like 2 weeks because I'm out of contacts and I haven't ordered anymore and I need to, but I'm lazy and I'm tired and I don't want to. That's really the end of it. I just don't want to. It's money that I don't want to spend. Okay, back to the story. So I have an argument with my mom. I'm riding with my neighbors. My sister isn't driving and we're in high school / middle school somewhere in there. K through 12. It is either K or 12. It is one of those 2 options. It was not college. I was driving myself in college. And so I tried to make a dramatic exit. Yeah, that's the next part of the story. I tried to make a dramatic exit. And it's the only time in my life I have ever done it because I'm terrible at it. And I've already said all this, but I'm keeping going. Keeping going. It's not the word. That's not the word, Logan. But I tried to make a dramatic exit and I slammed the door behind me as I walk out the front porch. But the thing I did not think about was the fact that it was cold and it had been raining that night. And there was ice on the steps, and you guys can see where the story is going. I am not paying attention as I storm out the door and I go down the steps and I make it 1 step and then my feet are above my head. They're just like pointed straight up in the air. And my head is on the floor and then the rest of me is on the floor. Actually, it's on the stairs, which is really painful because they got those sharp points like this. And you land like this and then they go. They go. It was painful. Did I spit on the camera there? I don't think I did. When I went, I aimed away that time. So where we're at in the story right now, I have had an argument with my mother. I am riding with my neighbors. My sister is not driving. I am K through 12, and I just tried to make a dramatic exit and I slipped on the way out. The problem is, like the rest of this isn't a problem already, I didn't land just on my butt. I also happened to land on a pot. Not like, you know, like yeah, you guys know. The thing you hold a plant in. That thing was like this big. It was a big old pot. And it was clay wood. And it shattered. My elbow went into that thing. I looked like a professional wrestler dropping an elbow. Bah! Bah! Just shattered it into a million pieces. And my mother comes storming out of the house because she thinks that I have just drop kicked that pot. She thinks that I really did just pull the people's elbow and just bah, bah. I don't really know if that's the people's elbow. I didn't really watch wrestling growing up. It's an elbow and it's flying and it lands on people. So to me, that's the people's elbow. Somebody correct me if I am wrong. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. This video is going on way too long. So where we're at in the story right now, I am riding with my neighbors. I've had an argument with my mom. My sister is not driving. I am K through 12. I just tried to make a dramatic exit. I slipped on the stairs. My elbow came down. I dropped the elbow on the pot. Pow! Like a professional wrestler. My mother has come out the door thinking I just did it on purpose, like I drop kicked it, like it was a football. The only problem is, it was not on purpose, and it was an accident, and my mother looked at me with so much anger at first, and then just sheer pity, because I cannot make a dramatic exit. Gotta get the flat. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I almost made it out the door. Hit the like button, you guys. Comment. Oh, shoot. More clothing is getting in the way of me standing here. Hit the like button, hit a comment, subscribe. I'm fond of your faces. Give it a share if you guys want to. Like if you want to hear more stories like this one, because my life is full of them.